Oh, what the hell? Alright, guys. Wait for a few more people to get in here. Alright, got a few more people in here. Everyone hear me alright? I've got my headset on, so I want to make sure it's actually pulling the audio from the headset. How's it going? Can you hear me right now, or is it blank? Alright, so one. Alright, so I was able to get in contact with an attorney. He had me put together a timeline of events for issues that I've been having with the Collier County Sheriff's Office with their illegal detainments. I submitted that to him this morning. He's going to take a look at it over the weekend and get something drafted and put together for Monday. Well, hopefully Monday. I'm going to be going in and meeting with, I think, Sergeant Walters with the Collier County Sheriff's Office to discuss this. Basically, I already kind of gave him a little bit of a heads up that, I'm only coming in here to talk to you just because I'm required to before I actually, do what I need to do. But this is not a, hey, let's sit down and chit chat. Like, this is business. So a little bit of a insight onto what happened the other day. So I was on my way to work. A friend of mine called me to get picked up, and they said it was fine. She wasn't being detained. It was a consensual contact. She was the one that actually called the sheriff's office because one of the motorcycle deputies almost ran her over. So they, so she called, wanted to speak with the supervisor. Well, I guess the supervisor was, quote, on the other side of the county, which is total BS. We all know that. But anyway, so she had called me. Were you the only one detained? Yes, I was actually the only one that was detained. She was free to go the whole time. They even said, the thing is I had her ask if she was being detained. They said no, she wasn't being detained. She said, okay, if I have somebody come and pick me up, is that okay? They said, yeah, it's fine. So they had no idea that I was showing up. So I showed up to the scene, parked my car in an old acquaintance's driveway, and walked down to the edge. Basically, there's like a sidewalk here. So I walked down to the sidewalk from the road and met with her and the deputies, and they were like, uh-oh. And one of the deputies actually made a comment. He was like, wait, that's the guy we have all those bolos on. And so basically, I walked out. They're like, do you even know what's going on? I said, yes, I know what's going on. One of the motorcycle deputies, I guess, almost hit her or whatever. I said, just FYI, I said, I've already spoken with one of your sergeants from the PRB. You guys are supposed to be on the sidewalk. It's against state law. At that point, he was like, you know what? Give me your fucking ID. That's literally what he said. Give me your effing ID. So I told him, I said, no, I haven't done anything. He said, you're encroaching on my traffic stop. The thing is, it wasn't a traffic stop. It was consensual. It was a consensual encounter. And stupid text message. Get out of here. Spam text. But anyway, so dude demanded my ID. I told him I wasn't going to give him my ID. I hadn't done anything wrong. He said I was obstructing justice by encroaching on his traffic stop. I said, you know what? I'm on my way to work. Because of this, you're making this more than what it needs to be. I'm going to be late for work. I'm going to give you ID. However, I'm not giving you my driver's license. And he's like, you're giving me your driver's license. I said, I'm not giving you my driver's license. I will give you another form of government issue ID. I said, but you're not going to like it. I handed him my concealed weapons permit because the only thing it has on there is a picture of me, my date of birth, and that's it. It doesn't have my address, doesn't have any of that information on it, and it's hard for them to run it. So the guy, I hand him my concealed weapons permit. He starts flipping out. He was like, no, you're giving me your driver's license now. This is CWP. I don't want this. I want your driver's license. I said, I'm not giving you my driver's license. I'm not driving. So you have no right to take my driver's license, and on top of that, I shouldn't even be IDing. So either you take this ID now, I said, or I'll take it back and I will leave. So he grabs it, walks off, and as he's walking off, he looks at me, he's like, oh, what center do you work for? I said, I'm not answering that question. He's like, you're gonna tell me what center you work for? I said, I'm not answering that question. So he had gone into his vehicle. There was another deputy that was standing there. He was one of the motorcycle deputies. And I'm kind of sitting there like, okay, what the hell? So I called my supervisor, basically told him what was going on. He's like, all right, man, just let me know how things go. I said, yeah, dude, I'm gonna be late. I was like, I'm being illegally detained. So supervisor was cool about it. The guy went into his cruiser and actually called my place of employment, which they have been told not to do. They've already been warned not to do it. They have no right to do so. They can't be doing it. So the nice thing is, the supervisor that answered the phone knows what I do. In fact, most of the supervisors know what I do on my off time. They don't mind it. They say as long as I'm not in uniform, that's fine. So he calls, she answers, and he starts demanding, I have, James here, I need his information, where he lives, this and that, starts asking 40 million questions. She's like, whoa. One, I am under no obligation to give you any of that information. She basically put him in his place. It was quite funny. I'm waiting on, I did a records request yesterday. I put it in for the dash cam and audio, because what the guy didn't realize was everything he said during that phone conversation was being picked up by the camera in his car. And I know the camera was running because I saw the red light on it. You can tell the difference between either it's a green light, means the camera's rolling, but it's not recording. It's got a red light, it's recording, rolling, and doing the audio. And so basically, got ourselves a detect there. But anyway, so the whole conversation he had with them is on recording. I'm waiting for that. It actually just went to property and evidence this morning, I believe, is when I got the notification that it went to property and evidence. So it means I should have it by Monday. If not, I'm going to tell Sergeant Walters that I want that video Monday. Like, basically while I'm there, I'm going to tell him, like, listen, I want it now. I need it now. If you don't give it to me now, I'll have the lawyer subpoena it. So, yeah, so he basically held me there. I was there for probably a total of 40 minutes during this whole encounter. Eventually came out of the vehicle. He made a smart aleck comment, something about, they're waiting for you at the office, let's go. And so I told him, I said, wait a minute, so you did contact my place of employment? He said, yes. I said, okay. I said, and you're going to be coming with me to my place of employment to go and talk about this in the office? He says, no, but your supervisors are waiting for you there. They're going to talk to you about this in the office. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, that's cool. So not only did I have him, because I have a video, the only unfortunate thing is it wasn't from my body cam, it was from my phone, and I had it in my pocket, and I didn't realize that a portion, like the first half of it, didn't record because my screen shut off. So I only have like bits and pieces of it, which is probably why I should always start carrying my freaking body camera on me. But anyway, so I've got a major portion of it, or not a major portion, I've got about half of the incident. I want to get my footage plus the footage from the dash cam from his vehicle, as well as the audio from his mic and the other deputy's mic. And then basically have, the different camera footages, audio sources, etc. To kind of go about this. So I'll hopefully be able to put that up sometime next week. Like I said, I have Mondays off. Mondays are my days off. So meeting with Sergeant Walters, hopefully getting the footage, and then going from there. But when was the detainment? That was on, it was Wednesday morning, I believe. I believe it was Wednesday morning. It was either Wednesday or Tuesday morning. So, but yeah. All right, guys. Well, no, I appreciate you guys coming in here. I just realized that I'm now able to live stream again. So I was like, oh, cool. Well, let me do a real quick video. Get some information out there. See what was going on. I appreciate it, wise guy. Thank you, Scott. Much respect to you too. Not sure if you guys follow, I think it's San, I know I'm gonna murder this because I always mess up the pronunciation, but it's San Joaquin Valley Transparency. He just put out a really good video, guys, for another guy who had was detained. Go ahead and check it out. I'm also going to be doing some different changes on the channel. I'm still going to be doing some auditing. However, I would like to kind of get smaller channels more recognition. So if you guys know anybody who is a small-time auditor, if you guys are a small-time auditor, if you guys are willing, shoot me an email. I've got my email linked in all of my videos. Shoot me an email. Let me know, hey, I know this person, they've got some videos, they've got a small channel, like to get them some more recognition. I'd love to be able to go over their video, basically kind of pinpoint like, okay, this is where they were right, this is where they were wrong, and just basically help trying to get more people involved in the, sorry, my tongue's tied. My tongue is tied. It's been a long week, guys. But basically I want to get more people involved in the movement. More people we get involved, more cameras we have out there, the more transparency there is, and that is the main goal of this. It is complete transparency. So I appreciate it, guys. You guys have a great evening. Oh, okay, I did get his name right. Good. I was like, I know I mess it up all the time. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys coming in here, checking this out. I'm excited. I've got live streaming back, so now it's time to get more gear so I can actually set up my phone to do live streaming while I'm doing some audits. Look forward to seeing you guys Saturday night. I do have a place in mind. If I do want to listen to scanners, it cannot be Collier County. They took their scanners off, so I won't be able to do the scanners there. So it'll be some other county. I don't want to disclose, only because there are people who do want to show up and they like to spoil the fun. I'm not going to mention any names, but I will. I did put up a poll, so if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know. Check out the poll. It's under the community thing. Leave a comment, all that good stuff. So, all right, guys. Can't wait. Absolutely, man. All right. Thank you, man. I'll try and stay safe, Florida Guardian. And then concerned citizen, where's the Constitution? Which part's not true? I'm just curious. Not sure what you mean by that. No, I mean, it's very hard to get complete accountability. I will agree with you on that. It will be a struggle. And honestly, I don't personally think there will ever be true 100% accountability, but every person who is informed of what rights they have, what they can and can't do in public, who they can and can't record, etc., the more people get informed of that, the stronger, basically the stronger backing we have as a cause. So, keep reading. Keep reading on what laws, etc., or what exactly do you want me to keep reading? Also, I do want to say I apologize. For some reason, like, it started off in landscape mode, but for some reason, when I went to actually start the live stream, it did the go to his family's employers and let them know what their husband, dad, whatever's up to, play the same game, see how he likes it, get cameras at your house. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, there are cameras that cover every square inch of my house. One of the slowest growing channels. Well, do me a favor, yeah, man, just if you have any specific videos or any topics or whatnot you want me to cover, man, I will gladly do a video for you, and I'll try and get some more people your way and check out your channel. Just like how I can tell you, just keep making content. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, no, that's my thing, is like I'm gonna be working more on no, absolutely, yeah, definitely the safer we all are. I am going to be doing more content. I'm just trying to figure out exactly which areas I want to focus on currently. I know I'm kind of scattered and whatnot. I am taking an interest in the Florida statute, like the Florida sunshine laws. So that is stuff that I really want to start covering. So Florida Statute 119, basically going over records requests, etc. So that will be one of my primary objectives for the next month or two. Is basically just going in and doing the public records requests. So basically making sure that public record requests or the record request laws are being followed, and that each agency is helping other auditors come to collabs and mirrors. Yeah, that's basically what I want to do. Is I want to I've been talking with a couple of other bigger channels about trying to do a either weekly or bi-weekly live stream where we can get people to come on, basically do kind of like a live interview with them, kind of talk to them about okay, what areas you focus in, where are you from, not necessarily like where are you from, but like where do you do your audits at, just trying to get more people familiarized with different auditors, giving them basically a platform to express why they do what they do, and help them grow their channel, etc. So that's kind of my goal with this, is giving back just like how you guys have given to me. I really greatly appreciate it. I actually do got to run, guys, but it's great talking to you guys. Looking forward to this Saturday. Like I said, I'm really excited about the fact that I can live stream now. So time to go order some equipment. But all right, guys, you stay safe. Much love. I'll see you guys later. Bye. How do you stop?